to West is the Best 14. My name is Andrew Bell, and I stay pretty neutral when it comes to a lot of politics stuff. I have my own political opinion, and I think that there's a lot of politically charged talk, and everybody has an opinion. And it's interesting that the people on the right seem to think that everybody on the left is a fucking idiot. And everybody on the left seems to think that everybody on the right is a fucking idiot. And if we can if we can cut everything in half, this place is going to crack in half, split the differential, and tip the fuck over, as Matthew McConaughey would say in The Wolf of Wall Street. It's a big problem. What happened to unity? What happened to looking past people, their issues, their transgressions, forgiving people for the mistakes they've made? But the difference is there's a huge problem, and it's the root of all these issues that we're all experiencing. It's called the media. And Donald Trump's been harping about this forever, whether you agree with him or not. Let's talk about this. There's people on the left, the Whole Food types, and I like Whole Foods. If I could spend all my money there and shop there, I would. But the difference is there's people that are screaming at the top of their lungs that GMOs are fucking us all up, and they're talking about how human growth hormones, and you're talking about gluten and all this kind of stuff. Okay, that's what stuff that's going into your body. Have you ever thought about the stuff that's going into your brain? And that seems a little conspiracy theorist-ish of me. But come on. These people are so slow and stupid, it's ridiculous. Like, think they're still paying money on commercials. A collective $80 billion is spent on commercials that no one's watching. Alex Jones gets tons of views. He gets like 90 million downloads a month. Or a week, actually. And then you know how many people watch Fox Midtime Breaking News? 2 million people. It's fucking nothing. These people are so slow and stupid and out of touch. Now, whether you agree Donald Trump should be in the office or not, that's your prerogative. But the difference is, to the degree that they were so wrong that Hillary Clinton had it by a landslide, Time Magazine had already printed Madam President. It's ridiculous. How are you still being able to confidently consume this information from these people that were that wrong? I was just talking to Paul Bazile earlier on another show, and we were talking about if these people were wrong. I'm not saying they're wrong all the time, but if they were wrong 25% of the time, would you still trust them? Why are you consuming this information without even thinking twice? You know what you're doing? These people that are just hating Trump because they think it's interesting to hate Trump? You're like those gackling little high school girls that say, oh, Peter's a douchebag. He lied to me and he cheated on me. You've never met Peter in your life. You don't know anything about the situation, but automatically you hate Peter. Just because you care about this person and you trust the things they're telling you, that's fine. I'm not saying you can't have friends, but what I'm saying is, can you make a fucking educated opinion based on information you've derived from things you've researched yourself? Most people can't. They're headline readers. They read stupid shit on the news, and they go, oh, Donald Trump's evil, and he hates America, and he wants to send black people back to Africa, which is something he's never said. And he wants to kill Mexicans, round them all up, and throw them back to their dirty, shanty third world country. Never happened. Not once did he say that. All these people that fucking hate Trump have probably never listened to 20 minutes of anything he's ever said, right? There's people that, he got on talking about how crazy it was that the shooting happened in Las Vegas. It's incredibly hurtful. What an incredibly sore moment in America's history that something like that happened. But you know what? They're complaining. You know why? Because Donald Trump called them evil. He called this guy evil. He didn't call it a terrorist attack. So automatically he's defending white terrorists that are the secret underbelly problem of America. It's like, what are you talking about? Are you fucking kidding me? This is ridiculous. Why are you still puppeting? It's like that game you play when you're in middle school where like you whisper into someone's ear and they tell it keep going on, and it's like it progressively gets worse and worse and not what was originally said. Do people think that Trump's in the KKK and he fucking hates black people and Mexicans and all this shit? But none of those people have done an ounce of research for themselves. They're followers, and they're all insane. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be educated and disagree with Trump's positions, and you can't agree with his politics. I would not be as naive to suggest that. But to suggest that everything he says is wrong and stupid, you're completely false. Like to say that it's an ad hominem argument. You're discrediting everything a person is saying just based on who they are, or that's not even the situation. Who you think they are.